In VR, you can almost smell the engine smoke, the burned tires. With UEVR, this is the most immersive way to play Ride 5. And thanks to the Lean plug-in by Hackett, it handles like a real bike. To play it yourselves, go to the links in the description. Firstly, import the profile to UEVR. Then in UEVR, go to Global Settings. Open the Ride 5 folder. Create a folder called Plugins and extract the Lean file there. That's it. Let's race.
VRified Games.
What's up? Whoa!
God damn it! Oh,
Damn.
you see that? Crash at the very beginning of the race? Okay, if that's not an indication of just how good I am at these racing games, nothing is.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in not good at all. But anyway, VR has this incredible ability to get you to try things you wouldn't normally play in the flat screen. There are so many times where I've played a game where I've thought, oh, I never would have touched this flat screen, but I'm so happy I did in VR. For instance, real-time strategy games or God Sim games like SimCity, Age of Empires, this kind of games. I wouldn't normally touch those in flat screen, but playing Manor Lord with UEVR changed my mind. It's absolutely incredible. And while I don't necessarily dislike racing games or racing sims like Gran Turismo, etc., I will play them, but there's just something about playing them in VR that makes it that much more visceral, that much more real, and that much more enjoyable. Ride 5 is no exception with UEVR. It's got breathtaking visuals, how the bikes handle, the physics, how everything interacts, like the wheels with the terrain. Everything seems very, very realistic and very, very cool. Not to mention visually, it is a stunning game. And I can see why people call the Ride series the Gran Turismo of motorcycles within video games. I can certainly see why it has that reputation. It's fantastic. Now what we're really here to try out is this lean function that has been created to use in conjunction with UEVR, and there'll be a tutorial at the beginning. You can follow that and get it all set up yourself. It's very, very simple. Everything is pretty much drag and drop. But what this plugin allows you to do is actually lean left and right with your motion controllers. You see, you hold them out front as if they were handlebars on your motorcycle. And if you've ever ridden a bike in real life...
Yeah, like you've ridden a bike.
Actually, I did, Ed.
Oh?
Yeah. I went through a whole Sons of Anarchy phase before Sons of Anarchy was a thing back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
You did what?
Yeah, I was like a proper Hell's Angel. Had my Yamaha.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but, okay. The point I'm trying to make is how a bike handles. You don't steer like you would a wheel, like, you lean.
You lean?
Yeah, you lean to turn around corners. You lean to the right, and your bike will turn to the right. Lean to the left, your bike will turn to the left.
Oh.
Yeah, and that is exactly what this plugin will do. Now, there was a bit of a learning curve for me. I felt it was too sensitive at the beginning, but I've gotten used to it now, and I think it handles amazingly. Once you get a feel for how the lean system works with your bike in tandem, yeah, it's very, very cool and actually very responsive. Now, don't let what's on screen fool you. The bike is not controlling badly. That's me controlling the bike badly. I suck at these games. I rarely play them. However, in VR I think they are super enjoyable. So you'll see I'm already in the last position on this race, and I'm about to be lapped, I think, at any second now. But again, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is for you to see just how the lean function works. I would highly recommend it for anyone who wants a more immersive experience with Ride. It may also work with Ride 4, I'm not certain, but this is specifically made for Ride 5. Now I know Ride 4 also works with UEVR, so it mightn't be such a huge task to backport it. So anyway, yeah, there we go. Back in the race. So I guess we're going to leave it there, you guys. Like, comment and subscribe. If you have any thoughts, queries, any critiques, put them down below. If indeed there are any games you'd like us to look at VRifying in the future, put those down below and we will presumably get back to you eventually. You can also follow us on TikTok for our adventures over there, which are basically condensed versions of what we do over here. And yeah, follow us on all social medias. All links will be in the descriptions. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you there also. Alright, VRified Games out.